Hi guys, welcome. Trying to get everything into the picture here. It's too hard. Welcome everyone. I am on a late. My fault. I had some stuff going on. Welcome everyone. If you're new to my channel, I am Creative Lori. I have, hi Kay, how are you? I have a decor channel, and this is my second channel, which is the Jewelry and Gems, which is my dad's, and he is the gemologist, and I'm just selling his things. And that's Picasso. Picasso, no, get down. There we go. So I put my email down in the description box. I think it's appearing. Hi, Pam. So if you're interested in bidding tonight or want something, then all you have to do is just email me with your information for PayPal, your email, address, all that good stuff. Hi, Gail. How are you? So I guess we can just kind of jump on in. Hi, Mama. How are you feeling? How are you? How are you? So I have a bunch of stuff, and I'm just going to get started. If you guys have any questions or whatever, just tell me to slow down or ask the question. And if I miss it, you guys know the drill. You'll tell me if I miss something. But basically, it is all a lot of the vintage stuff my dad has. And that's what I'm showing tonight. I will be, if it goes any further and I want to show, or if I'm on later, then I'll show the fine jewelry stuff too. But I'm showing what I previewed on that video. I've got my water here. I've got my mannequins ready. Hi, Becky. How are you? Sorry, I couldn't see. How are you? Hi, Pat. How are you? Happy birthday, Pat. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Birthday girl. Is it still the 7th there in Singapore, or is it the 8th now? Or going to be the 8th, I should say. Okay, so actually I'm going to take off some of my jewelry because it's just going to get in the way. Well, that's kind of stuck on. Let's see. I wonder what time it is in Singapore. You guys are like 12 hours ahead, I think. So, okay. You guys, I apologize for getting on later today, but I had a bunch of things leading up to coming on tonight, and I didn't even get to watch the MSP auction. But, and so, it was just one of those days. All right, guys. I have something here. It's a part of fashion jewelry, but once I see a couple more people on here, I'll show you guys. I think a couple of you will be interested in that. But I do have some of my dad's native jewelry. I have a Fabergé watch with turquoise chip band. I have a jade and silver watch. And I think this one's smaller. So for those of you who have a smaller wrist, it might work. Well, the links can come out, so this is gorgeous. And I also have another watch. It's called Aria, or Aria, A-R-I-A. And this has the inlaid work of all the stones, and it's all sterling silver also. I think I'm going to start with the watches. Hi, Martha. Hi, Jeannie. How are you guys? Hi, Francis. It's the 8th now at 11:02 a.m. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Such a time difference. I did set my alarm though, And I got up and emailed Pat happy birthday when it was still on the 7th. I did do that. And I'm not sure how the email sounded because I was very half asleep. Okay, so this first watch I'm going to show, I'll show the jade one first. Let me show the Fabergé one. So this is a Fabergé watch. It does say it on the back. They all are working. They all have, I didn't set them to the right time. No, I clearly didn't, but they are all working. And this one has turquoise chip, like a turquoise chip band. And so, oh, I'm not sure what I really said. I hope I didn't sound like I was super out of it, but this is the watch, and it's the Fabergé one. And okay, my ring is very distracting. I'm going to take that off. Sometimes I don't like to have a bunch of jewelry on because it distracts from what I'm showing. So this is the face of the watch. It does have embossing around the bezel of the face. I think they call it the case. Embossing around all sides, and then the connector part that goes to the band. It is Fabergé. And then this is the band, which is turquoise chips. And this is the back where it says Fabergé. I don't even remember if they still make these watches anymore, but they are vintage and they are worth money. Let's see, can you see it? Oh, it's at the very top there. See, with a big F, Fabergé. And it says Fabergé. It has the serial number, and it says stainless steel back, metal bezel, and it has the 2 serial numbers. So like the collection number, or what part of collection it is, and what number in that collection. Oh, it actually has 3 numbers. Okay, so it's got 3 numbers. Anyways, so there's this one. Hi, Kathy. How are you? Oops. Now, this one runs a little bit smaller. Like I couldn't wear this one. It's just too small for me. I'll measure it in a second, but it just doesn't even close on me. But let me measure it. It is all right. 7-inch. No wonder. Yeah. I need about a 7 1/4 to 7 1/2. So this is beautiful with the chips. It's different. You know, it's nice that it has these little silver ornate filigree balls and beads here. And, oh, okay. There we go. There we go. It's really pretty. And this one, guys, is 95 if you are interested. 95. It is smaller. It's a size 7 in length. And it's going to be considered like a bracelet watch. So if you have a small wrist and it's a little bit loose, that's sort of the look for it. Oop. Okay. So that's the Fabergé watch. Let me put everything over here that I show you all. Okay. I think I'm going to take off You know what? I'm going to take my bracelet off. It's just too big and going to get in the way. Hold on 1 second. Let me take my watch off. Oops. This one has a very tight toggle. Gosh, I hope I can get it off. There we go. Okay. Actually, it feels better with not so much on too. All right. This next watch is the Jade watch, and it is all sterling silver. The bezel, the back, the links, and it's by what is it? Gem Time, and it has a mother of pearl face. This is a vintage piece. I didn't shine all of it up, but let me try. It shined up so nicely. So let me get this last little piece right here. There we go. That's better. Oh, yeah. And this one too. Okay. So I did a quick job of polishing this with the cloth, but it's just beautiful. So it's got the light green jade, mother of pearl face. It has their 4 Roman numerals. Oh, you did? Oh, I think I went back to sleep. And so I'm not sure. Yeah, I know I went back to sleep, actually. I fell right back because I went to bed late too. So this is the band or the face of the Gem Time. So this is the watch itself. And I'll put it on a mannequin so you can see the contrast in color. It's kind of hard with my lighting right now, but that's the watch. It does have, it's all silver. So there's links on top and on the bottom that you can take out if it's too big. They are silver, but the face itself is mother of pearl, and it's got the 4 Roman numerals, and then it's the green jade. Uh-oh, I'm lagging, I can tell. I can tell I'm lagging. It's slowed down like in slow motion. Maybe it's better now. Nope, it's slow. Okay, well, let me see if you guys can actually see this. It has the, let me know if you can't hear me right or whatever. It is lagging, okay. StreamYard is driving me crazy. Okay, let me close something out. Maybe that would be, let's see, I'm going to close that. I'm going to close that. Maybe that'll help. The modem looks fine. Okay. I still seem to be going in slow motion on my end. I wonder if I can refresh. It's jerky. Okay. I know. I'm back, but it's still jerky. I don't know. Okay. Well, let's just see. So this is like that jadeite color in the jade. It's funny to watch me in slow-mo. It's got a beautiful band. So it's open. It has the jade setting in kind of like a curved bezel. And then it's open in the back, which is nice. And it does say, it says 925 bezel band, and it says it on the band right here. So it says it back here, and on here, on this little part on the end, hard to see, but so it has 4 links that are the jade, and then let's see, 4 links that you could take out if you wanted to make smaller. Still jerky. I know. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, is it normal now? Okay, now it seems a little more normal. I think it's normal now. I'm trying to see. Okay. I think it's kind of normal now. So it's all sterling. This one, guys, is 200 if you are interested. It is vintage. It is beautiful. And this is what it looks like. Isn't that, it's very unusual. I have only seen dark green jade bands. So this is nice that it's in that light green jade. I call it jadeite. I don't know if that's the right name, to be honest, but it does have bands. So this fits me. It fits me nicely. So you could always make it smaller. You can take out 4 links. It's just beautiful. More normal. Okay. Thank goodness. Isn't that pretty? So it's all sterling silver, and the face is mother of pearl. And it's the light green jade. Thank you. So this one is 200, and it is vintage, and it's in pristine condition though. And really beautiful. It works, it runs well, and it's just gorgeous. I love that it has the light green jade. Thank you, Martha or Jeannie. Is it Martha on tonight or Jeannie? I never know. Or is it both of you? Hi, Mai. How are you? All right. So for the jade watch, jade and sterling, that one's 200. Okay. We're going to move on to the next one. How are you, Mai? I have one more watch to show, and this one is called Aria, A-R-I-A. It's also sterling silver, and it has 6 links of inlaid stone. Martha. Okay. All right. Thanks, Martha. Oh, good. I'm glad you all are good too, because I know some of you are in southern states like Kathy. So I'm glad you all are okay. And Mama, I know you had health issues recently, so I'm glad you're okay. So glad to see you doing better, for sure. This one has mother of pearl, snowflake obsidian, white buffalo, and onyx, and it's all inlaid in the links. Isn't that pretty? So these are the links. So as you can see, it's white buffalo, snowflake obsidian, onyx, mother of pearl. Hi, Kim. How are you? Isn't that beautiful? And then it's got the square face. So it's all inlaid in sterling silver. It's all sterling silver. And it does say it too. And then it's got all the gemstones, and then it has a nice square face, which is also sterling. This is also a vintage watch. It's working very nicely. And it has Roman numerals, which I love Roman numeral watches. I prefer them actually than numbers. You had wind and rain? Oh my gosh, that's it until 2? Oh, you got lucky, Kathy. Really lucky. Wow. Thank God. Thank God. I mean, just to have it till 2, that's really wow. So, so we have 6 links in total on this watch. Isn't this beautiful? And the work on the back too is beautiful. Just beautiful. Really nicely done. The bezels are thick silver, just like the jade one. And then you can see how the inlaid work is really nicely done too. Let's see if the light can pick up on it. But white buffalo, onyx, mother pearl, and snowflake obsidian. All sterling silver. You could take out a link or two if need be. Like this one comes out easy. You can just snap it off like this. It just comes off. So it shortens it by, half an inch. But that's sterling silver. And this one is $150, guys. Yeah, $150. That's a lot of silver. It's a lot of stone, a lot of inlaid work for that price. It's funny because I can hear this little tiny meow outside of my window, and it's this little kitty that's been hanging out since yesterday. I think it's been here longer. I just didn't realize it. And she sits underneath the windows to like talk with my cats, and I have the windows open, and it's a real slight and the cats are all looking at her, you know. She's so pretty too. She's been fixed. So someone, I think she's a feral cat, but she's been fixed. And so I'm so happy that I don't have to do it. So 150 on this one, and it has the inlaid stones, and it is vintage. And then that's the back. And it does say sterling. It's a lot of silver. A lotta. And I think it says it right there too. So I know. And so my dad was over yesterday and he's like, "What are you doing?" And I said, "I'm talking to the cat." And he's like, "Well, don't bring her in." And I said, "Don't worry." But she's already been fixed because I thought she might have kittens in the bushes. But then she was turning over and I could see her belly had been shaven. It's growing back, her fur. But then they had it tattooed it. You know, they tattoo it on her belly. So I was happy about that. You got 2 kitties, must get fixed. Yeah, you can get them done for free too. Through the SPCA, you just have to go on their website and then you can get like waivers, or you can go during the week and it's like $17, $20 at the most per cat. They get all of their shots and flea treatment also. So it's really a great deal. So let me know if you need any info, Martha. So 150 on that one. I need to go trapping too at my location because there's a litter of kittens I just saw yesterday. So I got to do that, take care of that. Let's see. Let me show some of the necklaces. Let me show these earrings really quick. No, let me, you know what? I forgot to Let me shine him up a little bit. Oh, that's better. I personally think things look better shiny silver than with the patina, but I've had my bad luck with shining things up, I'll tell you that. Oh gosh. Anyways, I'm just using a silver cloth, but these are older earrings also, but they're brand new. Never been used. They are by their Little Silver Fox is the artisan's name. He is on the internet, and I did find the earrings like this, but it was just the one feather. So these are native pieces that I'm showing next. Okay, well, you guys kind of get the idea with these. I cleaned it decently. I'll do a better job, but they are sterling silver. They did come on the card, and that's his little trademark too. It's just a simple black card. It just says genuine Indian handmade sterling silver, and that's what they usually all come on. 40. Okay. Oh, I love the little two kittens. They're so cute. My God. Oh, I just fall in love all over. Like that cat back there. She's a young cat. Oh, she's so pretty. Pretty gray. Oh, and her little teeth are all new and bright white, you know. She's just so adorable. Oh, what I get myself into sometimes. Yes, go onto their website. And then sometimes they have a program, Martha, where you can click on it and it'll take you to the other website and you can get fee waivers and you don't have to go through the SPCA, but you can go to any of their like a doc vet and it's for free. But you have to make sure you use it because they kind of frown upon if you don't use it. And that happened to me once, but I had good reason. I just couldn't catch them. And it's hard to catch them sometimes. But yeah. So these are by Little Silver Fox. And oh, I love tabbies. I never met a cat I didn't like, except for one at my dad's house, and his name is Monty, and he looks like a flying monkey. I can't, and he's very unpredictable and mean. They do have the sawtooth bezels, which is my favorite type of bezel. Let's see, let me get it closer. I love this kind of bezel. That's my favorite. And that they are starting to bring it back a little bit in some newer jewelry, but it's very rare. It's really rare. Just few jewelers or artisans will do that. It's just easier to put it in the smooth bezel. But then it has the one feather, and it's got the two balls underneath, which are, you know, individually placed underneath the bezel. Hi, Alicia. They will do that, huh, Martha? They'll definitely adopt you. Yes, Becky, he's an ugly cat. I call him the flying monkey. His name is Monty, and he actually attacked my dad's. We call him Bigfoot, and he attacked him very badly. We thought he was going to lose his eye, but we took him in right away. All right, so these are 35, you guys, and they are sterling silver and turquoise, and they have that beautiful vintage bezel that I just love. Just beautiful. These are, I feel like, just enough. Not too much, just enough. Wait, no, this side. They're just enough. They're perfect. I mean, even with my hair down, you can still see them. I really like these. So 35 on these. Beauties. There's beautiful work on the feathers too. That's the nice thing. It's not just like embossed. It's actually carved. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, Kim. Thank you. Oh, sorry. I don't catch it all the time. Thank you so much. Let me put them back. I will clean them better. I won't use a cleaning solution, though, I promise. I had a little mishap with that. Yeah, these are nice. Okay. Thank you, Kim. Let me move that. Okay, Kim. Little silver box earrings. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you, Pam. Okay, so the next thing that I have, should we go into the rings or the pendants? I'll do a couple rings and then I'll do a couple pendants. How's that? Oops. Let's do the pendants. Okay. So these are, this next one was made in Mexico. I love Mexican silver, Mexican artwork, the whole thing. It's just something so beautiful to me. And this is inlaid work. Let me shine it up a bit. And it's inlaid turquoise and sterling silver. And it has a beautiful, I just paired it with this vintage necklace also. The necklace is from Italy and it has Italy on both sides. You know how they do that. And it is marked 925. This is a brooch and a pendant, or pendant. And we put it with this vintage necklace. Isn't that pretty? So it has a bit of an Aztec design on it. It's like a shield, and it has inlaid turquoise and the silver. This is an older piece, so I'll show you the back in a second. Isn't that nice? So I love that design. I love Mayan and Aztec design. And this necklace is very nice. I didn't weigh it, and I probably should have, but it's heavy. You can feel it. The back, as you can see, is very nice. I shined it up. It has the hallmark back there, and it says Mexico, sterling, and then it said something else, and I couldn't read it, and my dad, I don't remember what he said it said either. But it has, I don't know if it's the bird, the Thunderbird. No, it's more of it's not the Thunderbird in the middle. It's another, like, kind of like an Aztec design, their hallmark, whomever this person is. Really nice. Let me show you. Get a little closer. Little closer. Oh, it's kind of hard to see. Okay. But it is a pendant and a brooch, which I tend to like those a lot, actually. And then the actual, this necklace, let's see, it says Italy. Which side? Okay, on this side, it says Italy on both sides, you know how they do that. So both sides. And then on this side, it's 925. And it's it's like the rope chain. Really nice. This is a vintage necklace too. It's heavy. It is heavy. I should have weighed it. But the set, I think they go nicely together. So for the two pieces is $120 if you are interested. Get a little closer. Very nice. And I think the necklace is a 20-inch. Let me double check. A little bit longer than a 20-inch, so, or 18-inch. So it's like a 19-inch. It's older, so it's not always exact. So this is 120 for the necklace and the pendant brooch. There is a little bend in the pin, and either my dad or I will straighten it out. But it's nice, thick silver. Hi, Josie. Or Joe. Sorry. Okay, so there's that one. How are you? Okay. This next pendant. Let me show this next necklace, I should say. This is liquid silver. Let's see, I have the information. I wrote it down. Sometimes I think I don't need to write it down and then I forget, so it's good to write things down. It's liquid silver. It is Navajo. Let's see. Did I just tangle it? Oh, I did. This one was older. I think. Let me look at my paperwork before I say. This is beautiful. I like this kind of dainty. This is my kind of a dainty. Let's see. This one is. Oh, that's the wrong one. Here we go. Vintage Navajo liquid silver bib. This one is, does that say 19, like mid 1940s, maybe early 50s? Hi, Lynn. How are you? Isn't this pretty? And it's just a liquid silver bib, 3 strands. And it has the the quad with the little beads in the middle. So it's really simple. I like that it looks clean and simple. I think I have this kind of off a little bit. There we go. Well, you know how liquid silver moves like that, but. And this one, guys, is only $45. And it's got the beautiful cone connector in the back. These little cone connectors. And it's $45. And this is from the mid 40s to early 50s possibly. And it's $45. And let me get the length. I forgot about that. Look how pretty. That's so pretty. And I like that it's on a huge bib. It's just big enough. Big enough. And get closer so you guys can really see it. Okay, let me measure it. And I'm going to write that on the paperwork because I always forget to measure things, it seems like. It's It's about 17 inches. You know how they have, it's not perfect back in the day. They don't just do 18 or 20 because remember, these are handmade, and this is a Navajo piece. So it's like 17 inches. 17 inches, and it's just beautiful. Oop, wrong way. Thank you. And it's very light. I love it. I really love liquid silver. Okay, let me put it back in its bag. Okay. All right, let's show this other liquid silver one. This is also a Navajo piece. It is, hopefully it'll show better the jade on here because it was showing really bright green in my video, but it's all liquid silver. This is an earlier piece. My dad thinks it could be from like early to mid 60s. And it has two hand-carved jade beads. Oh yeah, this is better. It's weird how earlier they were coming out really green because they're really kind of like a mossy green. And it does have the barrel clasp. But it's like a bugle bead and bead. And then it goes into these bigger beads. And then these are the jade pieces. Really pretty, very feminine and dainty. Okay, this one, oh, wrong one. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, this one is only 25. And the length is, you know what? I didn't write it on the other one, did I? Let me write it on the other one before I forget. 17 inch. 17 inch. Okay. This one is almost, no, it is 18 inch. So this is an 18 inch. They, they kind of look like overcooked or canned peas, don't they? A little bit, yeah. That is hilarious. So 25 on that one, and it is an 18 inch. Okay. I need to write that down too. 18 inch. Where did I put? Here we go. 18 inch. And if I didn't say the price, it was 25. Okay. Thank you, Gail. Thank you so much. Beautiful. Thank you. Hi, Selena. I hope I didn't miss you. Thank you, Pam and Pat. Okay, so Gail, thank you so much. That goes over there. Oop. Gail, liquid silver jade necklace. Thank you. Oh my, I don't know what's going on with my hair today. It's just one of those days. Okay, this next piece, oh, let me show the last other liquid silver piece that I have right here that I'm showing tonight. Okay, so this is also vintage from the 1950s, maybe early 60s. It's silver liquid silver and turquoise. It's the, I don't know if I'm saying this right, but how they cut the turquoise, it's called heishi or heishi, Heishi. I hope I'm saying that right. Really nice size too. And so you could see the liquid silver and the barrel clasp. It has the cut turquoise, which is the heishi bead, they call it, or heishi of the turquoise. And then each bead in between is the silver bead. Okay. And I told you what era. Okay. This one is 20 if anyone is interested. And I'll show you how it looks on. Now this one's a little bigger, so if you have a small wrist, maybe an anklet, but for me, it's like perfect. I really love it. Really nice. And it's $20. Okay. Oh, you know what? I should measure it, huh? Let me measure it real quick. That way we'll all have a better idea. And I'm going to write it down. So it looks like an 8-inch. So it is a bigger bracelet. So I guess for those of you who have small wrists, it could be anklet. I don't know if people still do that. Maybe if they're, younger teenagers or something. Or for me, it fits nicely. It fits like just above. I kind of like my bracelets to slide a little bit down. And it was like right here above my other bangle, which I like. So it was perfect. So let me write that down before I forget. 8-inch. And that one is $20. Okay. Next one are the pendant, or the next things are the pendants. Guys, if you haven't gotten an invoice from me, it's because I've been kind of working and busy with a lot of stuff. I've sent most of them out, but just maybe like 4 I haven't yet, so I apologize. But tomorrow and everything will get, once paid, finished, wrapped up, out on Monday. All right, this next, we'll do the pendant. I like to put it on the smaller mannequin because I can get closer up to the camera. This is that Navajo piece that is the lace turquoise, and it has, I just put it on this necklace, and my dad said to go ahead and sell it with this necklace. Now he has a different version of this one. It's much bigger. That necklace is bigger, but this does look similar. This is a Navajo piece. It's lace turquoise. It is stamped sterling inside of the bail, but not hallmarked on the back because, a lot of times they didn't want to hallmark it so that they weren't kept track of by the government, because the government would make them pay their dues on it. So that's very common in a lot of the Native work. So this is a 20-inch chain. It is Italian. It is vintage that I paired it with. And I don't know what this is called, this link. Byzantine? I don't know. You guys can tell me. Where it's like that flat chain. So it does say Italy in 925 on both sides of the lobster clasp closure part. Can you add the necklace to the earrings, Lori? Yes, yes, Gail. I haven't sent out anything, so no, you're good. Yeah, you're fine. um, thank you for and you guys know if you buy like one thing, I'll ask you, do you want me to hold on to it? Because I hate having to see people spend, anywhere from like $3.75 to $5 for one item. So I'll always type that in the notes of the invoice, and you can respond to that invoice too. Like when you get it in your email, you can respond to it and I'll see it. Just let me know so that I know, and I'll keep it until you maybe buy something else. Because you guys know I'm on pretty frequently. So here's a pendant. It is Navajo, early 50s. Thank you. And it is the lace turquoise. So it's really dreamy looking. I hate to use that term, but it's very, if you look at it, you can really see the white underneath of the turquoise. It's really a thick piece of turquoise and silver. It does have a big bail, which is nice. And it does say sterling on the inside of the bail. This is beautiful, you guys. Just really stunning, simple and clean. Really beautiful. Now, if you don't like the chain, that's fine. Just let me know. But I think the chain goes nicely. All right, so, the little nugget. Come over here, girl. Can you come over here? Oh, I hope she didn't just pee on the carpet. Anyways, so it's, as you can see, there's no Hallmark. This piece is $150 if you are interested. And it is very heavy. Like the necklace is heavier. I should have weighed it. It's pretty heavy, but the pendant is heavy too. There's a lot of weight to it. Really nice. And they're both vintage pieces. The pendant and then the chain. And the chain is from Italy, which is some of my favorite silver too. Very clean silver. So $150. And this is a Navajo piece. And like I said, that's from Italy. Put it on here. Kind of see it a little bit better. Let me pull it back so you can kind of see it. Isn't it pretty? I hope the lighting is, if I go like that. There we go. It's a little better. Okay. Okay, because I did have a bigger chain on it, and I feel like this is a way better scale for the chain and so on. One of these days, I'm going to have an auction with nothing but plastic, and I'm going to buy it. Oh, oh, Selena. That would be funny, huh? You're like, never mind, I'm keeping this. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful. All right, so the next piece, and this is like a robin's egg blue color with a little aqua to it. See, there you go. Okay. All right, the next thing. Actually, I'm going to use the chain from the other one just to show you guys. So I can display it. I believe this is the Sacred Heart. And hi Kay. Did you leave and come back? I think this is the Sacred Heart. Yeah, Kim, if you have anything you want to send my way, I don't like plastic, but I like all your other stuff. I'd be glad to take it, especially the Mexican silver, which I love. Hi, Kathleen. How are you? How are you? How are you? All right, so this one is silver with crushed turquoise, inlaid with silver, then crushed white turquoise, so blue turquoise, then white turquoise, inlaid all this beautiful scroll work around this heart. And I believe it's like, I call it, I don't know if I'm correct, but I think it's the Sacred Heart. It's a very thick pendant. Oop, sorry, you guys. I thought so, but I thought I'd try. Okay, isn't this beautiful? Very thick. Look how thick it is. I mean, super thick. So it's got, like I said, the crushed turquoise, and then the crushed white turquoise. And like I said, I'm almost certain that is the Sacred Heart. Isn't that pretty? And it's all inlaid silver. That's really a lot of work to do. Not many people do that anymore. It's a real gift, art, to do that. Yeah, I think it is the Sacred Heart. See the flame above it? That's the Sacred Heart. Like they have these flames usually on the top, and then usually just on the top. Anyways, this one is $150. If you guys are interested, oh, and it's so beautiful. I don't know if you can see the color of the turquoise, the white, and then the blue. It's just beautiful. And then this one is not marked on the back also, but that's very common. Oops. Hi, Adam. Did I tell you how I was wrong about how good my chiropractor is? Oh no. Oh no. I've only been once and I'll never go again. Ever. Ever, ever. Okay, so $150 for this piece, and it's just beautiful. I really love this one because the Sacred Heart is not just Native American, but it can be, I mean, a lot of different cultures. East Indian, Hispanic, so South American, basically. It can be religious. It can, so it's non-religious, religious, a lot of cultures. So it goes for a lot of cultures, and I just really love that symbol. And I think it's beautiful. It's very thick. Beautiful inlaid work. Okay. All right. Oh, you made it over, huh, little girl? Come here. What were you doing over there? Huh? Say hello to everyone. Say hello. Can you say hello, baby? Hey, look this way. Look this way. Look at everybody. Huh? Come here. Come here. Come here. Can you say hello, baby? Can you say hello? Look how tiny she is, you guys. She's just so teeny tiny. My little doll. My little baby girl. How you doing, girl? Oh, my little baby girl. Okay. She loves burritos more than probably pizza, anything. More than French fries. Because when we go through drive-thru, she likes to get that stuff. I know, my little Minnie Mouse, my little girl. Oh, I know. Another baby. I know. My little baby girl. Okay, next one are the rings. Oops, pardon me for the noise. All right, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rings I'm going to show. Yeah. Meatball, stop. She's scratching on my furniture. Let's see. Let me turn on my phone. I think I'm missing some of the comments, like late. But I got to turn my phone down. Yep. Okay, there we go. Now I can catch them. Oopsie. Oh, where'd that one go? It's like all the way over there now. Okay. All right, let me show. I have shown these before, guys. These two in particular. These are both Navajo also. I thought initially one was different, but I was confusing a different ring with one of them. So these are both Navajo. You know, my dad lives in Nevada. Well, he's here now, but he had been living in Nevada, and he still has his stuff in Nevada. And so there's a lot of native work there. And this is the large coral and turquoise ring. This one is a size 9, and this is one I showed earlier where it has a tri-split band. It's huge. So you can see my hand, and it has the oxidized platform of silver, and then the coral down below, and then the you can see the turquoise is actually turning a little green from oxidation. And it's on a platform with the braid all around. And then it does have the tri-split band. I like that. That part I do like. And it goes all the way, or the 3 bands, I should say. It is not marked, hallmarked, which is typical. This is a big ring, isn't it? Yeah, this is a whopper. Uh-oh, I think I'm lagging again. Yep. Darn thing. Okay. This one is $250, guys. And it is a whopper of a ring. Early 1950s. I'm moving slow, but it's also really in slow-mo too. It really is. So $250 on this one. This is a Navajo ring. This would be great for as a men's ring, if they especially can fit it on their pinky, because look how cool that would look as a men's ring. That would look beautiful on a man's hand. Okay, so that one's $250. This next one is size 11, so this might be a better fit for some men. This is also Navajo ring, and it does have the coral and the turquoise. This one has a different bezel on it. Wear that when I know, no kidding, I'll knock someone out for sure, huh? I had to be on the phone last night with a friend because I went so late. Wow, it's really lagging. Okay, so you can see the coral in the middle, and then the turquoise on the side. They all have sawtooth bezels. There we go. And it's got oxidized silver. And it does have the rope design all around the edges. Sorry, you guys. I don't know why it's lagging again. There's so much trouble with... Oh, here we go. I think it's normal. There we go. Okay. No one's home, by the way. No one's gaming or anything. It's just StreamYard. Yeah. So all of these are individually placed. That little swirl, individually placed. You have to take silver and you place that. And you curl it. You can curl it ahead of time and then place it on there. And then there's 2 dots that are individually placed, and then it's flattened. And then it has 4 dots, 2 or 1 on each side of the coral, which we know you can't get coral right now. And so on each side it has that design. This one is $225, and this one is from early 50s as well. And this does have the hallmark. It's not stamped sterling or 925, but it has the hallmark. Where'd it go? Right here. But really beautiful ring. It fits, doesn't even fit on my middle finger. It is. I don't think people realize, like, the bezels that are sawtooth like that are harder to work with than the smooth bezels. And then each of those little balls, you know, I mean, it takes a lot of work. And then all that scroll work on the side. Oh, you have the rope design. Just beautiful, really beautiful. So that one's $225, and it is a size 11. Okay, sorry. Okay, next ring is the Mother of Pearl Art Deco, and it is hallmarked, and I think it's stamped. Let's see. Can't remember if it's stamped or not, but it's definitely hallmarked. And I think the last name of this artisan is Fuzi or Yuzi, excuse me, Yuzi, because I think it's FY. Thank you. So it's Mother of Pearl, and then it has the Art Deco design, and it is a split band. And it has like the little, I call it pyramid sides. Beautiful. This is really, if this, because I would want to wear this one for me on my ring finger, but it's too small for me. This is, oh, I didn't write the size down, but it is also the sawtooth bezel. Thank you. Very Art Deco. It's also Navajo as well. And it is a size 5 3/4. 5 3/4. So it's a very small ring. I can wear other bigger rings, like, you know, this type of style oblongs on my pinky. But this one, I really would want it on my ring finger for me. So that's why I'm not going to keep it. Thank you. I love the shape too. So beautiful. So the hallmark is FY, I believe, and I believe the last name is Yuzi. It could be RY, like Robert Yuzi. I'm not sure. Pam, this one is 75. This one is 5 3/4. I think. Now I forgot. 5 3/4. The oval is. Do you mean like the mother of pearl part or the full platform of silver that it's on? So if we're just measuring the mother of pearl, it's 3/4 of an inch. But if we're measuring the whole platform of silver that it's on, 1 inch and 1/8. 1 inch and 1/8. 1 and 1/8. This one's pretty. I love this ring. I like that you can see the split band, but I love the Art Deco design. This is so pretty to me. It's so frustrating when my dad gets these small rings. Too long. Okay. Too long. Well, just beautiful. This is probably one of my favorite rings because of the size. Okay. Thank you. Okay. All right. Next ring is. Sorry guys, let me move this over and get this. Okay. Let's see. All right. Next one. Too small in size. That's right. You're an 8, 8.5. Okay. All right. These next two, I have a banded agate, and then a turquoise one, which I'll show you. And this one, this banded agate one is made in Tasco, which I did put in the description box in my video, the story of Tasco and how Tasco became known like the Paris of the world, because we couldn't get luxury jewelry from Paris during World War II. So Tasco became the only source. And it was a long journey. It kind of all culminated by this one main architecture who learned how to do silversmithing and then taught other people how to silversmith in that town, and then they flourished and took off. So it's a really wonderful story. It is technically a brand like Alpaca, but it is a town in Mexico, or well, now it's, I think, a city, but just so you guys know, go read it. It's very fascinating, really fascinating. Okay, so this is banded agate. It is stamped. It says sterling, and then it says 925. A little redundant, huh? And then it says, Mexico. Okay, but this doesn't say, I thought it said Tasco, but this is a Tasco ring. And you'll see the strides. This is a small ring too. Hold on. This one is a 6.5. I mean, not even a full 6.5, just a smidge under 6.5, just a tad. And this has the scroll work on the side. So you see the banded agate. It's like a beige taupe color, and you see the striation on the side there. It is a split band. It does have those balls are individually placed on the platform. And then the swirls that kind of look like little pretzels, those are all individual also. And it does have the typical bezel. It's oxidized silver in the little swirlies there that you see. It is the split band, and yeah, send me a picture, okay? Thank you. So it says Sterling 925. Oh, it does say Tasco. I'm sorry, not Mexico, Tasco. So I was right. Really a wonderful story, guys, on Tasco. Definitely read it. Here's the banded. There's two parts of the banded agate on this stone. So you see a little bit here on the side. See right there. Then you see it on this side, a little larger. Kind of see it. It's a lot longer. It's kind of white and brown. Hopefully you can see that. Isn't that beautiful? And this one, the banded agate, is 75 also. And it was just a smidge under 5.5. This fits my pinky nicely, actually. Now, if anyone wants to know the length in the oval, or I guess it's kind of an oval, it is from tip to tip. So it's 1 1/4, 1 1/4 on the length of this ring. It's really beautiful. And that one's 75. Tasco, the main thing on this ring is that it's a Tasco ring and all the detail on it. It's really beautiful. And I love the split band too. Okay. This is an earlier work. This one could very well be like, 40s. Okay. All right. Next one is, by the way, everyone, my Facebook is working again. It was 1 1/4, Pam, and the size 5, almost 5.5, almost. Oh no, I'm sorry. Almost. So it's, let's see. It's 6 1/4. 6 1/4. And it's 1 1/4 long from tip to tip. So 6 1/4 in size. Oh, that's why it fit my pinky nicely. So that one's 75, and that's the banded agate. Okay, let's see. Let me put these over here. I showed those. All right, the next one that I dropped, where did it go? It's White Buffalo. and I dropped it. Sorry, you guys. Oh, there it is. It's like way on the other side. Hi, little girl. You want to be tucked in? Let me tuck my little baby in. Let's tuck this baby in. Where do we go? Here we go. Oh, okay. Okay, sorry. I did find it. That's the beauty of these rings. They can take a licking. Okay. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Pam. Thank you, thank you. All right. So, okay, this one is marked and hallmarked, and it's sterling silver. It's a big ring, and it's gorgeous. This one is a size 10 and a half. It is white buffalo, and it has my favorite bezel, the sawtooth. The actual platform it's on, well, the actual band is super thick. Look at this thing. Then it's on this beautiful pillow platform. So they take two pieces of silver. I don't know if you can tell. So they're like two trays, and they put them together and they sear them together, solder them together. So it would be like taking two concave pieces of silver and searing them together, creating this pillow effect. And that is not easy either. You don't see a lot of people doing that. And then the design on here makes me think of the like a Japanese or like a Japanese watercolor art. Like this could be, let's see, like a mountain. I don't know. It just looks like mountains and water to me, but looks like a Japanese painting on the front. So pretty. Yes. Okay, so more like that. I think that's where I keep thinking it looks like something. Like the reflection of the mountain in the water, So that's white buffalo. And this one is hallmarked and stamped. Where is it? Okay, so it says sterling on this side. I don't know if you, okay, right there by my nail. And on the other side, the initials. And this is a 10 and a half, and this one's 125. And it's just beautiful. Look at you guys. It's very rare when you see the sawtooth bezel. It's my absolute favorite. And some jewelers are making some of their jewelry to bring back that retro feel in the sawtooth. And my dad bought some years ago, well, let's say 7 to 10 years ago, that do have the sawtooth, but it's very rare. So it's nice. It's very nice to see these. So 125, and it is a 10 and a half, but you're getting, this is a very heavy ring, a lot of silver, a lot of work, and well done. Very well done. Sorry, I'm still not used to the mirrored effect that StreamYard has. Okay, so 125 on that one. And then, what's my next? Oh, yes, this one. I wish Maury was on here because I wanted to show her this horse thing. Okay. This is, gosh, this is a very unusual ring. It's prong set turquoise, a half dome, like a dome, half circle turquoise piece, prong set. And I don't remember what my dad called it, but it's got this swirling donut, like French donut look at the bottom of the bezel. This is Mexican silver, though. See what I'm saying? Doesn't it look like that French donut, that little swirly donut? And that's the front. It's prong set. And it is stamped and hallmarked. Let me see, what size is it? I forgot. Do you guys hear that? That's Picasso trying to get inside my cabinet. This is between a 7 1/4 and a 7 1/2. So between a 7 1/4 and a 7 1/2. It's a very unusual setting. Isn't that pretty? Crullers? Is that what they're called? Okay. I actually kind of like those because they're airy and they're not so dense. But I don't typically like donuts. Okay, so this one does say sterling, and then it has the hallmark and it has like a jack-o'-lantern hallmark and then a hieroglyphic hallmark. So this could be like someone maybe that was an artist that was it could have been like maybe they were Aztec, Mayan, or some tribe like that. And it's too hard to see, but it's like I don't know if you can see that. There's a jack-o'-lantern, and then the hieroglyphic, and then it says sterling. Oops, sterling. Really very unusual. Very, very unusual. And this one is 80. And this one is very unusual, you guys. I've never seen anything like it. Never, ever. This is definitely a one of a kind. Really pretty. Okay. All right, so that's all the rings of the vintage ones I'm showing tonight. But, right? Yeah. Okay, then let me show this next. This is rose agate. I don't know why I thought this was Criscola earlier. Oh, I'm lagging again. Oh, this darn thing. Let's see. What are you guys saying? As I know I'm lagging. Okay. You guys aren't saying anything. But originally on my preview video, I thought this was Criscola, and I don't know why I thought that. I think we were talking about something else that was Criscola yesterday and today. But these are the graduated beads from the smaller to the larger, and they are rose agate. These are all hand carved. Sorry, it's really lagging. And then it's sterling silver. The extender and everything is sterling silver. Then it has like a little heart drop right there. It's really a nice clasp and everything. Really nice. This is an older piece. So my dad thought probably he goes, it could be from anywhere from like 50s, maybe even 40s. He wasn't sure. But I love the clasp, and I love that they put the little heart, puffy heart. That was a really nice touch on the extender. Oops. It's a really nice clasp. And then they have silver ball connectors on each side. Yeah, it's really lagging, you guys. I'm sorry. Nobody is home. It's definitely YouTube or StreamYard. It'll clear up, I think, again. So annoying. Anyways, but it is rose agate, and they are hand carved. And this one is 75. 75. And I believe it's a 22 inch, and I can measure it. So 75. But this is really a beautiful piece. The pink is gorgeous. And I love that it's graduated. Thank you. The length is, let me see. I'm going to do it fully extended and then also the shortest length that it can go. Yeah, so just under 22 inches fully extended. But remember, they didn't do everything exact back then. And then if you want it on the shortest, it would be 18 inch. And what's great is that I love if you have your hair up and if this was dangling down your neck, that little heart, isn't that pretty? So it kind of has like lighter rose agate down to the darker. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see. I hope you can see that, but really beautiful. Okay. All right, the next piece. Put that there. I was hoping Maury was going to be on here because I have this really cool horse pin I thought she might want to get for her daughter. So it says Appaloosa, and it's the stamps. It's USA 22 cents at the time when it was 22 cents. And it is, it seems like horses keep popping in my mind right now because they just did a roundup in Washington State. It looks like her little, it's a mare and her pony. And it's a pin, and it has the information of the stamp on the back. says Appaloosa, and they're on the prairie somewhere. Not a prairie. I guess that's just like the desert, because looks like the high desert. I don't know if Appaloosa is that way, but. And it does give all of the info on the back. Let me take the back off. The initials are J, G, and A. Okay, Jonathan something. Da, da, da. Anyways, it has all the info on the back. Really nice. So if anyone is interested in this one is $5. The Kim, okay, let me check. Oh, I love horses. I miss riding horses, actually. Okay, the rose agate, price and length on, is it pink quartz? No, so this is actually rose agate. Oh, I'm lagging again, I can tell. Yes. Thank you, Pam. So 18 to 22 inch, and it is in sterling silver, and the clasp, and I do love that it has this beautiful like little dangle of the heart. Really pretty. Okay. Thanks, Pam. All right. Was that a fly? Oh gosh, I hope there wasn't a fly on my mug. Well, it was on this side. Oops. And I don't know the exact year, but it was probably like 40s, maybe to 50s. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Kim. Sorry, there's such a lag in this darn StreamYard. So annoying. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let me write it down. Kim, pink agate, and sterling silver. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Let me put it in. Hold on. Let me put it in the bubble wrap. Some bubble wrap anyway for now. Okay. There we go. Thank you. I'm watching myself on the replay of my phone because it's lagging so much. I'm like, it's going in such slow motion. I'm like, oh, this is so unflattering. Okay, the next thing, let's see. I did show that. What didn't I show? I feel like I'm forgetting something that I had out right here. Okay. You know what? I think I showed everything that I wanted to from the preview. I'm going to show this. Thank you. I'm going to show this watch. It is stainless steel, and it is a big gemstone. Oh, I wonder if my friend Tamika is on here because she wanted the Indian script bracelet from the other night, and I wanted to show her again. Tamika, if you're on, type in something. This is tiger's eye, a huge piece of tiger's eye. And it's a watch. I'm going to leave the plastic on actually, but it's a bracelet watch. And I was just wearing it to show you guys. It has a mother of pearl face. The brand is Genoa. It's the Japanese movement, and it has kind of like copperish red letters, and it has Austrian crystals around the tiger's eye. I don't know if you can see the letters, but it is mother of pearl. It's really pretty, the color of the letters, or the numbers, excuse me. And I don't want to take the plastic off, but it is mother of pearl. And I would love to keep this, but it is a little bit snug on me. I'll show you. So if you have a bigger wrist, see how it put the imprint? So it's too small for me, but boy, it is just gorgeous. And it has very like, I love that Art Deco lines are in it on the band. So it's a clamper bracelet watch. Isn't that beautiful? And I love that you can open it up, and then it's got the 4 numbers. I think it's really beautiful, but I decided that, it's just too small for me. Just too small. I don't have a small enough wrist anymore, and I don't know when I will. But it is stainless steel. I've never pulled out the stem. And my dad's had it for a long time, but I can always replace the battery if the battery's dead, obviously. It's just a beautiful piece. Anyways, if you are interested in this one, it is $45, and it is a one of a kind for sure. And I love how the sides definitely give it that Art Deco feel as well. Oh, yeah, I know, Selena. You know what? It's good that you're staying busy and in the chats and everything, but I wouldn't worry about it, really. I mean, it sounds like a better process than what they used to do. So I think you're going to be fine. And I don't have a bad feeling about it. And I do get good and bad feelings about things, but I do have a good feeling for you. And I think you're going to be fine. And I will be praying also. And so is Becky. And oh, they will knock you out. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we'll all be thinking about you for sure. For sure. Prayers in mass, meaning multiple, will always couldn't hurt, does well, and you have to be, but you know what? You got to think positive too. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Just be positive. Like you're going to be fine afterwards. You got to have that attitude. You really do. So we can pray for you, but you also have to have a very positive attitude about it, and that you're going to be fine. You see yourself afterwards, and you're going to be okay. And just have that frame of mind. And it won't scare you as much, I think, when you have that frame of mind. But I understand. I totally understand. Yes, definitely healing powers in positiveness for sure. Did you guys ever in like science class or after, well, for me, I learned it after it was done, but I don't remember what year it was, but it was about this very polluted pond, and everyone gathered around it, and they were praying and giving positive thoughts, and the water no longer was toxic. And, I saw an article the other day about people standing at the shores in, I think, I don't remember if it was North Carolina. I don't remember. But the people were praying on the shores and they're going like this to the water and they're praying. And they made them look like lunatics. But they were just sending out good vibes and prayers and, praying that, it wouldn't hit. And I thought it was kind of sad how the news was portraying these people, because any kind of positiveness or in prayers most definitely has effect on everything. So anyways, I just thought that was interesting how they portrayed these people like they were a bunch of crazies. Sad, at least they had, if anything, I think I'm frozen, had their heart in a good place for it. Hi, buddy. You're going to be fine, Selena, really. Oh, I just saw bathroom vignette challenge. Becky, your video popped up. That's the first time I've ever seen your video. Lately, videos have been popping up, which is nice. Okay, so we're kind of done with the vintage. I know there's a couple more pieces, but for some reason I don't see them right here, right now. I can go grab them, but also I can show some of the new fine jewelry pieces as well. And let me go grab some of those and I will be right back. I know I'm a weirdo. Hold on, guys. Sarah, what do you want? Chair Bear? What do you want, Chair Bear? I don't want to hear it, Chair. I don't want to hear it. Uh-oh. What did I do? Coming. I hear you, girl. I'm right here, okay? I'm right here, baby doll. I hear you, believe me. I hear you every time I'm trying to talk on the phone. Okay. So I have some another Navajo piece here I forgot about, and then I have some other vintage pieces. I think I'm going to put them in a lot together because I just kind of like them all together. I think if one person likes one, they're going to like the other, and so on. Yes. Oh, thank you, Alicia. That's so nice. Everyone's so nice. My mom, when my mom had shingles, which is an awful thing, we went to her. She got it. You get it on one side of your body, and it was awful. She had it in her eye, her mouth. It was just awful. And she was in love with the eye doctor. And she would just keep telling him how good looking he was. And he was very shy, which was funny. And my dad is just laughing, And oh, but he was so nice. He was so good to her. He realized she had dementia and everything. And he was just so nice. But my mom, because she had to also have eye surgery with him. And she was just saying how good looking he was, and oh my goodness. But I still had to stand in there in the beginning of the surgery because to calm her down, and then while they put her under, they're like, oh no, we don't need you. I'm like, okay. Sure enough, they came and got me. I'm like, yeah, I thought so. But she just thought he was so good looking, and she told him all the time. And it was a distraction for her, so it was good. So hopefully your doctor is good looking. All right, this one's a 16-inch. This is the one that I was saying, it's vintage, it's amethyst, it does have some turquoise in it, it does have some silver balls in it, it's a 16-inch, and they are, so I'm going to do 3 in this one because I happen to have 3 that kind of are similar in style. You know, I thought, oh, they'll look good together. So there's this one, which is the amethyst chip, turquoise, and silver balls. Hopefully you can see that. Okay, there's that one, which is a 16-inch. Then I have a tourmaline and amethyst one. So you kind of see like a little bit of a theme here. Hi, Jennifer. This one's also vintage. Now this is green tourmaline and amethyst. I think this one, I should write this down, see, as I measure them. This one is, looks like a 17-inch. You know how it is with vintage though. Nothing's ever exact. So it's the green chip of the green tourmaline and then the amethyst. And this is a 17-inch. And then the last one is chalcedony, cat's eye chalcedony. This is nice. This is very different. It has the chalcedony beads, round beads, and then it has, let me see the size. And then it has the larger oblong ones. So this is a little over a 15-inch. And then it has these 2 shells, and and then the, I think this is called cowrie shell. So this is all chalcedony cat's eye in the cream color. Let's see, my cameras or my light is kind of drowning out the color, but it's like a cream white. Oh, it's really hard to see, but it is chalcedony cat's eye. And then you can see the bigger beads and then little cowrie shell. And then I don't know what these shells are called. I should know because I was a marine biologist major. Oopsie, but that was a long time ago. So I'm going to sell these 3 together. So you get the chalcedony, and they're all kind of similar length and era. The chalcedony, the green tourmaline and amethyst. And the amethyst, and this one is worth a lot more, I will say, because it has the silver balls and the turquoise in it. I know it looks ugly, but just so you can see all 3. And where'd my paperwork go? Yeah. Okay, so all 3, remember they're all vintage, they're all stones, and then there's silver on this one here. These are all silver. And then more silver, turquoise, more silver, turquoise, and it's all amethyst chip. So for this set of 3, it's $50 because they are vintage and they're stones and there's silver. And these this is probably the most expensive one with the silver balls. and turquoise. Okay. But I thought they all kind of had like the same vibe. This one having the green tourmaline and the amethyst. It is, where am I? Has that type of clasp. And then the cat's eye has the barrel clasp. Where am I? Where am I? Here we go. Now you can see the chalcedony cat's eye. There we go. Okay, so for the 3 vintage necklaces, this is 50. Okay. Okay. This next one is a Navajo piece. This is one of the fetish pieces, which I like fetish in jewelry. This is a Navajo 1960s Heishi or Heshi. I'm not sure how you say it, but it's Heishi shell, which is individually cut shell. And it's a fetish bracelet. It's a 6 1/4. Oh, sure. Did you just want the green tourmaline and the amethyst one? And if that's just the ones that you wanted, that's fine. Pam, I know she would want to take them apart, huh? I don't know where Susan is tonight. Oh, just the one. Gotcha. Okay. So this one, right? I think this is one you mean. This one is 25, Francis, but it's really worth it because this one was gonna be 15 and that one was 10. So this one is, no. Yes, just the one, please. No. Green and purple. Oh, this one. This one, right? Okay, this one is 15. Yeah? The green tourmaline and amethyst. This one? Okay, thank you. Okay, so thank you so much. Since we're breaking them up, this amethyst one is 25 with the silver balls and turquoise. And then the chalcedony one is 10. If anyone's interested with the cowrie shell. Thank you. Hold on, let me write that down. This can go for a lot more too, by the way. Actually, all 3 of these can go for a lot more, so they're great for resale. But I don't like to I don't like to post anything on anywhere but here. Okay, hold on, let me write this down. Francis, let's see, tourmaline and amethyst necklace. Thank you. Okay, it goes there. Okay, so I think I was talking about this one. This one is a Navajo 1960s Hishi, Haishi shell. And it's a fetish bracelet. It's 6 1/4. And how did I wrap this thing? Oops. This paper's like thin. Now this is a small bracelet. It's 6 1/4. So that gives you an idea. But it is a fetish bracelet with the 2 doves. And it looks like that same shell throughout for the cut shell and then the little doves and then little balls. Oops. Did you hear that? It's like a big firework. Oh, wow. Even Lucky, who's deaf, heard it. Yeah, it won't even fit me. There's no way. But this is the fetish Navajo little bracelet. And it's the, however you say it, Hishi shell, where they cut them individually. This one is 10, and it's 6 1/4 in length. 6 1/4. It has a barrel clasp. And what's cute is that one of the doves is like spotted on one side of the shell of the body. Can you see that? And then on this side, they're both, oh, it's pretty. He actually has a pretty like, I don't know if you could see that on his, whoops, wrong way, bodice. Which side is he on? Nice little striads in it, striations of him or the shell. So $10 if you are interested. And that one is a Navajo one also. So an inexpensive piece, but nice to have, especially if you have a smaller wrist, which I do not. Okay, this next one is a puka bracelet, and it's newer. Gosh, I keep setting off a fire. That was a big firework. It is a stretchy one. This is a newer one. Now, these sell for good, too. I can't believe it. I mean, all the times I went to Hawaii, I should have just bought everything. This one's $5. This one is puka. You should see what these go for, you guys, on Etsy and what is it called? Ruby Lane and eBay even. This one's $5, and it's white. This next one is the same. It's a cut that they do with the stone. But this, and it has 2 dolphins. Oh, it's so cute. And then it has like these, I think they're the volcanic bead or the wood bead. I'm not sure. But it has the 2 dolphins facing each other in a mother of pearl. And it's a wire wrap one. Now you can wear it low. Oops. And this one is $6. It's funny because I think people think these are like a dime a dozen, but they have value. If you really research them and you look on Etsy and Ruby Lane, eBay. And I kind of knew that when I was younger. I knew that the vintage stuff was, but now the stuff I bought when I was 17, when the first time I ever went to Hawaii by myself, that stuff is worth money now, which is crazy to me. Which I'm glad I still have it. So I am kind of a hoarder. I do keep things. I have everything. I still have everything. And it is a wrap bracelet. Yep. Did you hear that? Was it fireworks?
Yeah, I saw it too.
Oh.
Right as I got going straight, right in the middle of the street.
Oh, that was a big one.
Yeah, it was a mortar one.
Shh, 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 shh. Okay. All right. This next one is a new piece from my dad's collection. It is white howlite in its natural state, and it's 200 carats even. Oh, here it is. Bye, Brian.
Bye.
Shh, 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 shh. Oi, puppy. What did I say? 200, yeah, 200 carats. This is, okay, it's gonna get, let me do this and kind of shade it. There we go. From the light. Can you guys see the natural like hairlines in it? This is natural howlite. These are hand carved beads. And I forgot the length. I need to write this down. It is a 19-inch stainless steel clasp closure. And it's kind of hard to see, I know, because of my lighting, but okay, I'm going to take, you just can't see on the black. It's just too hard. But 200 carats of the natural howlite undyed. And I really wish you could see but it's my lighting. See all that so you can see that up close, or my lighting is just kind of drowning it out. Oh yes, how did that go? Heavy winds and rains, never lost power. Oh good. Wow. That's good. I was surprised. I was expecting you to say something more, quite honestly. This one is 25, if you guys are interested. And it is natural howlite in its natural state. Okay. 25. Put it back in its box. Let me write down the length. Okay. What are you doing, little girl? What are you doing? Hey, buddy. Hey. What are you doing, little girl? Okay. Next one. Oh, yes, these. These are banded agate earrings in sterling silver. These are not old, but they're not new. They are Austrian crystals. And I have shown this before. These are really nice. You can see through them and see through the striations. So those stripes, you can actually see through them. Like the top stripe, you can see through that. Oh, it's lagging again. So annoying. Yeah, you can see through that top one. It's so amazing how you can see through that. And it's in a nice silver bezel. with an Austrian crystal. And these are 25 if you guys are interested. Hi, Maury. How are you? So it's sterling silver. It's banded agate encased in sterling silver. And then look who's here. And then it has an Austrian crystal at the top. And these are 25. Shh, 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 shh. Hey, excuse me. You don't need to worry about it. You really don't. You don't need to worry about it, okay? You're just acting crazy now. You're acting so crazy. Craziness. Yep, there's your little man. Hello, baby. You're so good looking, aren't you? You're good looking baby right here. This is a good looking baby. Baby? You want to say hello? You want to say hello? Don't fall asleep. Look it. Say hello. Say hello, baby. Look at his little wrinkled neck. Isn't it cute? Monchiki, baby? Why are you so cute? Why are you so cute, baby? Monchiki? Monchiki, baby? Mm. Baby doll? Baby, baby? Booby, baby? Get down, you stinky. Oh, Maury, I wanted to show you. Where did it go? Oh, where did I put it? This is a little pin, and it has horses on it. It has a mare and her little, I know he's my sweet little devil angel. I love my baby doll. I know, he loves you too. This is a stamp of some, they could be Mustangs, I don't know, on the prairie or desert, I'm not sure. But it looks like in a canyon, not a canyon. There's mountains nearby, but it says Appaloosa, and it's a stamp with the mare and her pony. And then it says 22 cents. It's like a stamp, you know. It says Appaloosa at the bottom. And then it talks about it. It gives the initials of who designed this one, which is J, G, or C, I'm not sure, and A. So his name is Jonathan Gray and Associates. And it says a bunch of stuff I can't read right now at the bottom. It's pretty tiny. Anyways, if you are interested, this one is $5. And it's a little pin, that kind of pin. Yeah, I just love horses. I do. And I was sad about the roundup. The little babies. You have a locomotive stamp like that? Oh, do you? Oh, that's pretty cool. So, Maury, let me know if you want that one. It's $5. $5. $5. Man, my accent is slipping every which way. Okay, so I showed you guys that. And, oh, let me show this. Let me put my rings back on. Let's see. Put it on this one. Okay, thank you, Maury. I'm out of my water. My lips and my mouth get so dry from talking so much. Okay. Maury, I think they're Mustangs. I'm just going to say Mustang stamp pin. 5. Thank you. Let me put that in the bot pile. Okay. Oh, I think Susan said she was on a road trip, right? Didn't she say she was going on her road trip or doing something this weekend? Because I just got a little ding from her. Okay. All right, this one is agate as well, but it's a multicolored agate, and this is new. He's back. Where is he? Where'd he go? Monchiki. Monchiki, baby. Where's Gary? Where's Gary? Gary, come here, Gary. Come here, Gary. I get so jealous. Gary. Gary. Oh, he's in bed now. He won't get up. He doesn't care. Okay, this one. I don't remember the I got to look this one up, but it's a lot of carrots. Let me look this one up on my spreadsheet. Anyways, this is multicolored agate. Uh-oh. And it is, oh, it's not on this one. Okay. Well, here's the necklace. It does have a barrel clasp. Oh, these are pretty stones. These are really pretty stones. And then here is the matching bracelet. The stones on the bracelet are a little bit smaller than on the necklace, but here's the necklace. This looks like a 36-inch, I think, and I'll definitely measure it. Yeah, once he gets tired, he's like, I'm not getting up unless you have food or you're petting another animal. So this is the multicolored agate. Blue, red, green, yellow, gray, black. I think that's it. Now you could, I like with the longer ones, I like to put a brooch right here. Or you can thread it, loop it, but I do like to put brooches right there. This is the matching bracelet. And it's a toggle. Oh no, it's a lobster claw. Yeah. So this is the same. Black, red, green, rust, blue, gray, really yellow. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strands, excuse me. So this is what it would look like. It is adjustable. It has the brackets. And you can just, oops, I tangled it. Hold on. I threaded it through. How did I do that? Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. And it has a lobster claw. So you can, it's pretty adjustable to whatever. Isn't that pretty? I would probably wear it a little bit lower once again. I like mine a little lower. So this is the set. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. More wrong way. Hold on. Let's see. Let's do it like this. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's lagging again. So this set is The set is only $40, you guys, for the 2. And this is a lot of carrots. So let me put this back on and you can see. Isn't that pretty? So you get the long necklace, and you could break up all this color, like I said, by putting a brooch and pinning it to make a tassel. But I think it's beautiful. You can wear it pretty much with anything. So $40 for the set. Hi, Susan. I was just saying, I thought you were on a road trip. Possibly. So multicolored agate, the matching 5-strand bracelet, and the necklace. I'll measure it again. It's $40 for the set, and the necklace is so, wait a minute. I didn't do that right. So it is, 36 inches. I was right. In length. I guess you could loop it around, but I don't know if you had a small, it's a clasp. Oh, and I forgot to mention, it is the magnetic clasp. So you could loop it around twice. I love the magnetic clasp. So you've got that. And this is agate. And you've got the bracelet. The set is $40. Okay. Oops, pardon me. Oh, let me put it over here. All right. What, buddy? What? Okay. Okay. What else would you guys like to see? Because now I have the newer fine jewelry sitting next to me over here, right next to me in this bin over here. If you want to see some fine jewelry, I've got it right here. Right here, right here. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to pick a couple pieces, I think. Let me do this one. What are you doing, girl? What's wrong? She whines when she gets hungry, but she has food right here. What's wrong, girl? What's wrong? What's wrong, baby doll? Huh? That's Lucky, the older rescue dog. You okay? Okay, this is rose quartz. This is that bib necklace of my dad's. Oh, it's so pretty. I really love this one. This is just beautiful. Okay. This one is, let me look at my spreadsheet. Okay, this one is the Galilean rose quartz. Fine jewelries, yes. And it has some pieces of pink glass, and they are on the tips, it looks like, of the bib, and as like a separator, between the rose quartz. I'll point them out. And it's an 18 to 20 inch This is 861.50 carats. That's a lot of rose quartz. And so this is, oh, and it's a double strand. So it's a bib, but then it's a double strand. So it's a double strand and it's gathered, double strand gathered, and it has a little bit of seed bead also. So it gathers, gathers, gathers all the way around, and then that's the bib. Isn't that beautiful? So 18 to 20 inch. And these are the glass piece right here. These little end pieces. Let me get close. And I know you can't see the pink because of my lighting, but it is a pretty like light pink. Oh, it's so hard with this lighting. But these pieces right here, and it's lagging again. See, like these little end ones are the glass. And then they're like spacers. So there's like a glass spacer. Where's one? They're just random. Here, here, here. But mainly it looks like on just the end pieces for the tassel of the bib. This one is $40, you guys, and this is the 861 carats of the Galilean rose quartz. But look at, it's a double strand. How pretty that is. It's a double strand, and then they gather it. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, it's a triple strand. I'm sorry, triple strand. And I hope you can see the color. I really want you to see the color. Let's see, maybe if I do it like that. There we go. It's a little bit better. It's like a really nice light pink. And it's just beautiful. 861 carats. And it's a triple strand with the bib. Isn't that pretty? I know it looks really light and white from far away, but I want you to see it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Maury. Very pretty pink. Pretty and pink. Thank you. So let's see. Let me get a little bit closer. I hope you can see the color. It's really hard with my lighting. But it's a light pink, but it's definitely a pink. And it's not looking, there we go. And it's seed bead in between. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so that one's 40. And it is a triple strand. I think Brian's coming down. That's why he's squawking. Be quiet, buddy. Please, be quiet. Yes, you. I'm going to show this one also. Because I love this one so much. It looks like, oh, it's on the tip of my tongue, lapis, but it's not. It's I think this is Mexican quartz. Yeah, it's a blue quartzite, and it's a stretchy, and it's very heavy. It's 510 carats. And look at this. This is Mexican blue quartz. Look at that. Look how thick. 510 carats. This is beautiful. And it's let's see. Convex? No. Concave. Concave. Right? So it goes in. Why do I always forget that? And this one This one's 45. 510 carats. And this is the Mexican blue quartz. Is it quartzite or quartz? Yeah, blue quartzite. Mexican blue quartzite. Isn't this nice? It feels so nice on. And look at when you're typing. It feels good because it fits to your wrist. Really beautiful. And that one's 45. This is from my dad's new stuff. Okay. Okay. All right. And I do have some lapis. I'm going to show this one. Or is this? Yeah, that's lapis. I thought it was turquoise. I do have some turquoise, but I think I'm going to save that. I'm going to show these two pieces of lapis because I think they're so pretty. Thank you. Good night. Good night, Alicia. Thank you, Lynn. Oh, I'll show her the chalcedony and the amethyst one. Yes. Oh, that's nice. Okay, this is a lapis ring, and I think this one is just sterling silver. Let me find it on my spreadsheet. It might have platinum over it, but excuse me. All right, here we go. This is the artisan made or artisan crafted lapis lazuli, and it's in sterling silver. It's a size 8, and it is 0.76 carats. Let me put it on my ring finger because this does fit me. It's got a nice bezel. It sits up high. Beautiful indigo blue color in the lapis. So it's on a so it's in a bezel, of course, and it sits nice and high. And then it's on a platform that's kind of like a curved, like a shield. And then it has all these like bead work and rope work all the way around. And then on the band, it's like a split band ring, but it's a heart. And it's also in the rope design with a ball in the middle. Isn't that pretty? This one is 50, and it is 0.76 carats. I'll show you the undercarriage. Oh. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I know it's too big, huh? But it's a gorgeous ring. Very beautiful. Just beautiful. Isn't that pretty? So remember, all of those balls are individually placed. That's a lot of work, you guys. And then that rope as well. That's put on all after the fact. So 50 on that one. And I'll see what I mean. Like it's a split band, and you can see the underneath part where, see, it's just like a normal split band. And then they put the heart, the rope heart on top, and then the little ball. And then everything on top as well is put on individually. Just beautiful. Okay, the next one is also lapis, and this one is, I think it has amethyst on it. Let's see. Where did it go? Is that it? No, that's not it. Oh, here it is. Okay. Yeah. So it is lapis and African amethyst in sterling. It's a size 7. Now, this one's gorgeous. It's prong set, and it has like a nice filigree underneath the prong set. So this is the ring. It is prong set. It's a cush cut. It's embossed all around the bezel and the band, the split band. There's embossing. And then you see those very dark, beautiful amethysts. Those are African amethysts. Also prong set. This is a size 7. And this one's only $60. So here's the filigree on this. Oops, where am I? The under, there we go. See that? It's a split band on the sides, the underneath part. And then you see the filigree underneath there. That's beautiful. And then that's the underneath part. So it's a lot of embossing all around to give it that detail. And then the African amethyst. There we go. Beautiful. Thank you. Size 7, and that one is 60. All right. Oops. Oh, I can't reach that far. Let's see. My friend wanted that one. Okay. Okay, I'm going to show this one again. Oh, okay. Thank you, Francis. Let's see. Who wants it? Francis? Where did I put it? Did I put it back here? Hold on, guys. Let me find it. Uh-oh, what did I do with it? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Oh, that's not it. Here it is. Bye, Pam. Thank you. Have a good night. Selena. Good night, Pam. Thanks for coming in. Okay. All right, Francis, thank you. Let's see. Lapis, sterling, amethyst, ring. 60. Okay, thank you. That one going over there. Okay, so I also have, sorry. Here's just bugging me today. Oh, I'm lagging again. Am I lagging? Yep, I'm all, yep. Thank you. Okay, this next one is a lapis bracelet. It's the Bolo bracelet. It has a little elephant on it and a little tassel. These are hand carved beads, and then it has some Austrian crystals. And this one, let's see. Here we go. Okay, this one is 115 carats. It's the bolo style, and it has a little stainless steel elephant 3D. Oh, wait. No, it's just flat. And it has Austrian crystals on that, and then a ball. Or if I lose 15 pounds, you can keep. So this is the, oh, it's so pretty, you guys. A lot of lapis here. So you see the little elephant. It's stainless steel with little Austrian crystals. I hope you can see that. And then it has like, oh, those little balls, like, what is that brand called? I can't remember, but it has Austrian crystals on that. Then it has a little blue tassel. And these all hand carved lapis beads. 100, and it's in stainless steel. Wait, stainless steel? Yes, stainless steel. And so you can, let me put it on. So you just do that to open it. Girl, what are you doing? She's acting so strange tonight. Okay, I need to tighten it. Hold on. I'm trying to put it on with one finger. Oh, this isn't working. Okay, well, I'm just going to hold it then so you guys get the gist of it. So isn't that pretty? And it's got the little elephant and the rhinestone ball. And then the tassel. And it is the bolo. She is just acting so strange tonight. I didn't tighten the bolo tie, but you guys kind of get the idea. And if you didn't like something like the tassel, you could take it off. You could take off the elephant and you could just leave the center Austrian crystal if you wanted, and use the elephant for like a charm on like a necklace. This one is 35 and it's 115 carats. So it fits if you have small wrists or larger, which obviously it fits me, but I'm going to measure what it can be. It can go all the way up to, where did I write it? Oh, I didn't write it down. Okay, let me measure it and I'll show what I mean. Because it's a bolo, so it can be as small as a 5-inch all the way to an 8-inch. So that's pretty varying. So you could tighten it all the way. Now, if you have it tightened all the way, of course, it's going to look like, I'll show you, where the tassels are hanging. So it'll look like this. And you could take the tassel and the elephant off, but I like it. Oh, you do like the tassel. Okay. So here's a tassel. So it will be kind of boho style. But if you have like regular size, then it will hang a little bit. That's just the bolo style. And they are stainless steel. So I kind of like the idea of just having just the middle rhinestone, and then, but you could use these things on a necklace, you know? Do you guys ever get Christmas money? You can buy it in the dollar store. It's for the fireplace. Not kidding. Oh, like fake money, you mean? That's funny. I think they sell it. Yeah. Oh, I think I'm frozen. Am I frozen? Oh, no. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Okay. I think they do sell it there. That is funny. Or go like this with it. That's how Brian pays me his rent. He'll do it in cash and he's like, oh, dear Brian. Okay, this next one there is a Panolith. I think it's Austrian. So German. Let me double check. Oh, here we go. Yeah. So this is an Austrian ring. It's artisan made. It is a size 5. And it's called Panolith, and it's in sterling silver. It's 2.45 carats. It's a beautiful band, and there's a lot of embossing all around it. Oh, it's really lagging now, huh? Oh, there we go. So quite a large stone, 2.45 carats. And like I said, it's Austrian. So you see all the embossing. I hate that this is lagging like that. Ugh, it's driving me crazy. 2.45 carats, and it has the balls all around the bezel. So it's a smooth, flat bezel. And then you see all the balls all around. This is such a pretty, and it fits to your finger. So let me put it on my pinky, because that's pretty much the only place it's going to fit. And this one, let's see, Panolith Artisan Craft. So this is an artisan ring, size 5, 2.45 carats in sterling silver. And this one is 45. It's actually a big stone. Christmas money. Oh my gosh, you guys are crazy. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh my goodness. What, girl? Why are you whimpering? You were just on this side of the doggy gate. Why are you on that side now? Oh, let me show this one. This is also lapis. Or are you guys tired of seeing lapis? Ooh, no, I want to show this one first. Let me show these two. So these are purple turquoise, purple Mojave turquoise, and I'll show that one later. Uh-oh. Oh gosh, I just ruined that box. Looks like regular money, but it's starting the fire. That's cool. This is Mojave Purple Turquoise. It's also artisan crafted, and it's in sterling silver. It is a size 7. Now, this one is a looker. It's good looking. It has the typical bezel, so the smooth silver holding the stone, and it sits up high. Then it has embossing all around. It's more like cuts, like little cuts. And then it has on the band some filigree. It's really beautiful. But the filigree, it's like the filigree was placed on top. So it's kind of like two-dimensional. I'll show you what I mean. 2.98 carats. Oh my goodness, Selena. So you see that filigree, and then you see how high that nice bezel is. And then it has, it's just beautiful all around that bezel. Let me get up closer. This is lagging so bad, it's driving me crazy. And 2.98 carats. It is a size 7. Girl, stop moving your blankets. I don't know why she does that. And then she cries because she's trying to get all her blankets all in one place. And what I love in this purple Mojave turquoise is you can see the indigo blue, the copper, the gold, and then the purple. And this one is only $65, you guys. Isn't that pretty? And it is a size 7. Yeah, size 7. 2.98 carats. Sorry, it's lagging again. This is driving me insane. Okay. And then I have a purple Mojave bolo bracelet also. Oh, that's okay, Pat. Yeah, it is really pretty though. The stone is gorgeous. Really beautiful. Okay. The bracelet that's in the purple Mojave is, where is it? Where is it? Maybe on this one? Okay, well, I don't know the carats, but I do remember the price. This is also a bolo bracelet in stainless steel, and it has the purple Mojave stone is in a prong set. It's so irritating. It's really irritating that I think, I don't know if it's YouTube or if it's StreamYard, but it's really irritating. I would beat it up if I could, but then I need the computer. So here is the bracelet. It is prong set, and you can really see the beautiful stone, the copper and the indigo blue and the real darker purple. So it's prong set with embossing all around it. So it looks like little chips of something. Could, but it's not. It's just embossed. And this one, oh, that's right. I don't know the carat. Sorry, you guys. But this one was $35 if you were interested. And it is a bolo bracelet. Oop, where am I? It's a Mojave purple turquoise. So you could see the copper and the gold in it. And then you see the indigo blue. And then you see the purple. And this is the undercarriage. Really nice setting. That's stainless steel. And it's got the balls. And it's a bolo style. She would get me if she was here. Thank you. It's not heavy. No. No, it's more like, no, it's not heavy. Mm-mm. Want to see it on? I haven't tightened it all the way. Oh, where am I? So it's pretty feminine. You can wear it lower if you want to. Okay, thank you, Pat. Isn't that pretty? Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, Pat, did you get birthday money from your hubby? I always say I would rather have money or a gift card somewhere because then I can really get what I want for Christmas and my birthday. Pat. So Mojave, purple, turquoise, bolo bracelet. Thank you. Thank you. 35, Lynn. 35. Okay. This next, so let's see, I did show that ring. That was that turquoise ring. Okay, I'm going to put it back there. This next one is lapis. I think this is a bigger ring. Hold on. It is. So I like the size. It's an 8 3/4 for any of you ladies. 8 3/4. It is lapis. It is stainless steel, so it's not going to tarnish on you. You don't have to polish it, which is nice. Excuse me, hiccup. And it's oxidized stainless steel, which gives it more detail. You can see the embossing a little better. And this one is, it said, I typed in a 9, but it's more like an 8 3/4. Let me try it again. No, it's like 8 3/4. And this one is 35, and it is how many carats? 12 carats of the lapis. Yeah, really nice. Excuse me, buddy. Oh, here you go. There you go. Oh, I think he was hungry. I don't like the look of this ring, actually. It's fine, but it's flat. It's not like it's polished, which is interesting. I don't know why they did that on this ring. I feel like you don't see the stripes and striations in the stone. I'm going to show you guys. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so this is a size 8 3/4, and it is lapis, and it is oxidized stainless steel. It's a beautiful band. You see the braiding. So you see the bezel, and then you see the braiding, and then you see the bigger braiding, and then on the band. So there's some oxidation there so all that detail will pop out. But the lapis is not shiny, and I don't know if that was purposely done or not. So I'm if you are interested, I'm going to reduce it to 30 if you are interested. I wonder if you put like a clear coat or something. Well, that would work too. But it's such a beautiful band. It's really beautiful. Okay. So that one's kind of funky. I just noticed that. Okay. Let me grab. I gotta grab down here. Yeah, kind of, huh? It's just not shiny. It just kind of strange that that was like that. Oops. Now here's a lapis set. I think I want to move on from lapis actually because I showed you guys now like what 4 pieces. I don't want you to get bored of the stone. Let's see. Oh, here's the other agate set. Yeah, I like this set a lot. I know. I think my dad can fix that, though. I'm going to ask him because that's really too bad. Yeah, that kind of bums me out. Okay, so I have a carnelian bracelet, bolo bracelet, and then I have a red agate. And I did show you guys this before, but I want to show you again. It's quite a bit of agate, so let's see. I think it's on this one. Maybe not. On this one? No? Oh. Oh, okay. I think I know which one it's on. Hold on. It's on this one. No, it can't be on this one. I just typed that one up not too long ago. No, it has to be this one. Let's see. Well, that's strange. I know it's here. Okay. Well, that's really strange. I don't know the carats. I'll have to find the paperwork that I typed up I think, or look on my computer. Okay. Anyways, this is red agate, and it's their hand carved beads. And I believe this is a stretchy bracelet. And then the earrings are the same size. This is in stainless steel, the French clasp. I think the earrings are bigger than, the bracelet beads. Isn't that beautiful? So, I mean, I think the earrings are just the right size. Wait, let me do it on this side. They're really just the right size in that French clasp. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, and I like that they put a little tiny bead at the bottom just to kind of, elongate it. And then you have the bracelet. You can put it on. And the earrings. So that's the bracelet. And then these are, the earrings. So I remember the price, but I can't tell you the carats right now, but it's $35. And this is red agate. I had to think for a second. Red agate. Really pretty. I do too. They're just nice. And the color in this is really nice. Almost looks like carnelian. Okay, so the next one is carnelian, and I think that one is on this paperwork. Let me double check. Okay, I think it was. Maybe I grabbed the wrong paperwork. Everything is starting to blend together anymore. Huh. I guess I did grab the wrong one. Okay, well, it is carnelian and stainless steel. Yeah, it's not on here. And it's in the bolo. Now, this is really beautiful. So it's prong set. And you can notice that the bezel, the middle stone in the pendant or bezel part is lighter just to give it, different look, to offset it. And it's prong set. And it is stainless steel. It is open in the back. So it's prong, as you can see. And it is a bolo in stainless steel. Isn't that beautiful? Really pretty. And this one's $35. See if you can see it like that. Thank you. I like that the middle stone is lighter. Thank you. Yeah. It looks like, what is that drink called? What is it called? Bloody Mary? Or the Sex on the Beach? That colored drink? It's like that blood orange color. Kind of reminds me of that. Anyways, that one's $35. It does have the little tassels on the bolo. And it's stainless steel. $35 on that one. And guys, on that note, I'm going to end it because I've got a long day tomorrow. And so thank you everyone for coming out and taking a look at all the things. And sorry for the lagging on StreamYard. I wish they would fix that. Because it's, wow, I just watched my eye roll in slow motion. That was really creepy. Bye, Pat. I hope you had a wonderful birthday. And I hope your hubby spoiled you and you had a great day. Happy birthday again. So thank you everyone for joining in. I will see you all later. I might see you sooner than later. I might see you on Monday or Wednesday. I'm not sure. All right, guys, I will talk to you all later. Okay, I will, Pat. Pat, did you get my package yet? Your birthday present? Probably not. You would have said something. All right, guys, I will talk to you all later. Oops, excuse me. I keep messing with things on the table. But have a wonderful night and a wonderful Saturday or morning, Sunday morning now. Thank you, Martha. Thank you for hanging in there. Thanks for all your support and beautiful words. Thank you, guys. And I will be saying my prayers, Selena, and for any of those of you who need them, and blanket prayer for all those affected by the hurricane, animals and people. All right, you guys, have a good one. Have a blessed Sunday, too. Bye, guys. Okay, Pat. Bye.